my arms connected, my hands in steeple. I don't know if I'm cutting them off on the video, but now I'm going to exhale into a back bend, just tracing the fingers towards the back ceiling. Your body will tell you when to stop. Gaze comes up. It's very hard to talk. Use your breath. Inhaling back up, dropping the shoulders. Release the arms. With a deep exhale, roll the shoulders back and forward. Very nice. Stopping in mountain. This time, let's just, before we get to seated, let's take our hands behind us, let them wrap fingers, and open the chest. Allow the hands, the fists to just rest on your sit bones at first. Straighten your spine, lifting. Using your breath. And now turning to the back of your chair, just allowing the arms to lift. You can use the chair as a prop to rest your arms. You can even try to bend forward a bit, allowing those shoulders to lift. You can even bend at the knees, making sure that there's never pain in yoga. So if you have an injury or a front shoulder injury, and your body's telling you to stop, stop. But you can sink into a chair pose by really opening the chest. Use your breath. Retracing your steps. Chin is tucked, then lifted. Gently releasing. Rolling the shoulders, palms faced out, mountain pose. Catch your breath. Okay, we're gonna make our way down to our seated position, but we're gonna do that from the back of our mat. We're gonna inhale up. Let the arms come up overhead. Swan dive, allowing the hands to come in front of the heart, bending the knees. Walk the arms out and find yourself in a down dog. If that transition was too difficult, just come to tabletop and then curl your toes under and lift to your down dog. Again, you can modify your down dog. You can be on your knees, your arms can be wide, or you can be on your feet with your heels pressing into the mat. So maybe walk your dog, bend and straighten. And never pain, so if you're feeling it in your wrists, just come to your knees and lengthen your arms. Very nice. Everyone dropping to their knees and come to seated position. And start with crisscross applesauce. I want to share one more part of Psalm 46, where the word says, "There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells." So you're in your simple seat, the crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Tuck the chin to your chest. Feel the length of the back of the neck. Very nice. Lift the gaze. Roll the shoulders. Very nice. We're going to leave the right leg in. You can have a towel to support you if having this leg without some sort of support. You can always use these props. Your left leg goes out and long. You get both sit bones rooted to the ground. Have your strap close by. You're going to turn towards that left leg. So for some of us, this is where we work the pose. Just by curling the toes towards the forehead, just by straightening the leg, you feel your body working. So work the pose where it is best for your body. If you have a strap and you want to take it up a notch or challenge yourself, you turn towards that left foot, you pull with the strap, and you're pulling the chest towards the thigh. Again, not locking out the knee. Very rarely in yoga lock the knee. There's only a few poses that's beneficial. So curling the toes. With each exhale, trying to deepen. Very nice. Just lifting a little bit to allow that left arm to come along the left inner thigh. And you're going to rainbow that right arm up and over, backing off enough to keep the heart open. So we're not here, we're here. Open the chest, open the heart space. Use your breath. Now watch what we're going to do. We're going to rainbow the arms over. The right hand is going to support your weight behind your right hip, and you're going to lift. Left arm follows. You're doing a modified wild thing. So we'll do a nice little dynamic repeat of that. On an exhale, the right sit bone comes down. You rainbow your arms. Left arm comes to the inside of the left leg. Right arm comes over. Catch your breath. On a deep inhale, rainbow. Right hand surrenders. Hips lift up. And come down to neutral. Very nice. Before we shift to the right leg, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. And again, you can have props, either a towel or a block or a book, to support your legs there if you need it. Hands cupped together, come under the feet. And again, along with your props, you don't have to bring the feet in very close. Wherever you are is where you should be. Just find your starting place. Work the breath. Sometimes in open butterfly, we like to flap our wings a bit, just encouraging some opening. Very nice. Finding some stillness, lifting the crown of the head. Very nice. We're going to go to the other side. I will not be using the props, but you know where to put them if you need them. So the left leg comes in, the right leg goes out, both sit bones firmly planted. You're going to turn towards that right leg. You're curling the toes. And then if it's available to you, you can use the strap, or you can just fold at the hips. We're not hunching to get our forehead to our knee. We're backing off, lifting our spine and folding at the hips. So use the breath. I'd like to read Psalm 46:11. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. So using each inhale and exhale to bring yourself deeper in to the posture. A lot of muscles lengthening and strengthening here. Just had a phone call interruption, but let me get back in the groove. Okay, so we were here. We want to just back off enough to let the right arm come inside the right leg. You're still flexing those toes. You're using the arm as a leverage to outwardly rotate, and then take that left arm up and over, keeping that heart open. Some people are so open and flexible that they can actually connect their peace fingers around their big toe. That's a goal. But it's nice to set goals, but it's also nice to know that some openings aren't available to us all. So just open the chest, open the heart. Now for the rainbow. Rainbow, the left arm down, the right arm comes up. You press those hips up and forward. Modified wild thing, right arm, fingers pointed away from the toes. I love this pose. Use your breath. Inhale, retrace your steps, flex your toes, surrender the right arm, left arm comes up and over. And on an inhale, windmill, back over.